Technically, it isn't 400 episodes. It's more like 387, but who's really counting? It's called Saddest Night Out, like the name of this channel. It's daily-ish. I strive to do it daily, but there have been some massive gaps. And it started off as a bit of a diary of checking out live music in London, but then there came a point when there was no real live music in London, and I haven't really gotten back into seeing that since. So it became more of a personal diary of stuff I found online, and me slowly but surely getting to the point of putting music out. And it's a bit of a diary, and I started it about, I said and like 50 times now. I started it, I think, 5-ish years ago. At the moment, I think I've pretty much got 4 listeners. They are James, Jill, Jake, and Dan. Hi to any of you if you see this. Which, I would like more listeners, but it's kind of a personal thing. So I'm torn between it being like a quiet thing for some people to listen to and trying to make it more of a corporate seeming thing, if that's even the phrase. I don't know where I'm going with this. But if you do decide to listen to it after seeing this video, don't listen from the start. I was a different man back then, okay? No one needs to go back to episode 1 and try to listen all the way through to now. I wouldn't put myself through that, so I wouldn't put you through that. I don't think anyone has listened to every episode. And I haven't really made too much of an effort lately to get people to listen to it. So that's what this is now. So it's called Saddest Night Out, all is one word. Search for that on anywhere you get podcasts and you should find it, except for YouTube. Because I guess I'm old-fashioned, but I think podcasts are for listening to, not for watching. The whole point is that you listen to it while you're doing something else. If you're sat watching it, then it just feels like a TV show or something. That, and I can't be bothered to film myself recording this thing. But if you do want to listen to it, you can find it in all the usual places. Saddest Night Out, episode 388, should go up tomorrow. I do this really silly thing where I'm trying to see who's actually listening to the podcast at the same rate that I'm posting it. So in each episode, I put a little code word in there. And if anyone sends me that code word within like 24 hours of the episode, or at any time really, I will give you a shout out on the episode just to strengthen that feeling that, hey, I'm not completely speaking into the void here, which is very much the case on YouTube, which is why I think I've taken a while to make another video here. On any platform, you're essentially just speaking out into the void with no guarantee anyone will listen. But on YouTube, it just feels that much more pronounced that you are talking to no one and you will be heard by no one. But if you want to fill the void so that I don't feel the void, songwriter, huh? I'm not deleting this, we're sticking with this take. We're doing it live. If you want to join in, Saddest Night Out, anywhere that you get podcasts, and you can send in a voice note as well. And if you send me the code word that I use, I think to help you out, the code word for the last episode was LASSO, as in that song by Phoenix, which I really like. So if you send me that in a DM or whatever, comment once, blah, blah, I will say hey to you on the next episode. So there you go. For almost 400 episodes of a podcast that no one listens to. Until now, maybe? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. There. I finally made another video for YouTube. Are you happy now?